And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 12 of the GTA Vice City Stories 100% completion walkthrough. Last time we completed all 30 rampages in this game, in the PSP version at least. And now it is time to take over some Empire sites. Now, a quick disclaimer actually. Right now in this game, you can only take over, at this point, you can only take over 29 of the 30 Empire sites. This one, you can only take over in a mission, so yeah, that's just a disclaimer. It'll only be 29 right now. And then also the side missions related to them. You know, the whole shebang. And also, if you have the M249, this is like super easy. The M249 makes everything super easy. But there is another method that a lot of people use to beat everything, to beat the game, or to take over empires, and I'm gonna show that in a minute. But first, let's build a couple of sites. Now, you mostly want to just build high roller robberies as much as you can because they give you the most money per payday. Though, again, you obviously want to have at least one high roller of each type. So I have a high roller robbery, prostitution, and protection racket, and loan sharking. I still need to make drugs and smuggling things. So yeah, for that you need to take over actually drugs and smuggling businesses. So yep, that's just. Let's be done. Another method is using the little villi. I've seen quite a few people use this method too. Personally, I don't like helicopters, so I just avoid this. But I've seen people use it, and you can if you want to. Again, as I said, it's not my personal favorite, but it's quite effective if you can use it properly. Again, where's the gang? Okay. It didn't spawn there for a second, so I got a little confused. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it's not easy. Oh no! It's not easy to aim, which is why I kind of dislike this a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just not gonna do this. Actually, you can do like this too, I guess. Screw it. I just wasted $5,000 for nothing. This is so much faster. Just do that. Don't bother. Oh my. This is one of the advantages of being fireproof, is that you can totally throw Molotovs and not worry about anything. I love this game. Alright, and now we will unlock an outfit. The tracksuit is now available. It's a cool little thing, honestly. Personally, I just like the Cuban style the best, but you know, everyone has their likings. And I respect that. Not really, but whatever. It's so hard to aim. Oh, there's a gang war going on already. Okay, don't mind if I do. This was really dumb. And that it didn't. I should have known. It didn't even start the gang war. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was seriously miscalculated. There was already a fight going on, which is why that didn't work, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's why. And now I have to run away. This is one of the things you have to be a bit careful about, is your own businesses can go under attack. Honestly, don't bother with it. Realistically, what happens, by the way, is that on the first attack, your business will, as long as you can start another mission, your businesses don't actually get taken over. They only get damaged in the first, and then in the second attack is when they second attack is when the businesses who get ready for sale and they're taken over, basically. Why is this not? What? Okay, apparently while you're defending your business, you can't start another war, which kind of makes a little bit of sense, but it's really game. Let's take this over really quickly, because otherwise this has been really bad so far. Couldn't have a more disastrous start. Again, you can see even though I failed to defend my business, it's only damaged. It isn't like and you can repair that. It isn't taken over. Okay, this guy's like behind this place. Okay. That didn't kill him. Okay, that should kill him. Let's enter the business premises. Oh my goodness. Again, it should go without saying, don't try to get a really high wanted level. Oh, this is a high roller. I got 4-star wanted level. It's fine. The wanted level disappears after you take over the business, so it's not an issue. Again, Vic is shouting, but Molotovs don't damage you, so it's totally fine. That was really dumb, but hey, we took over the business, which is all that matters. And again, same thing, just build a robbery. Don't even think about it. Only want like one of other types, otherwise mostly just robberies. Okay. There's a lot of shark businesses. Actually, you shouldn't start by taking over shark businesses, because the sharks are the strongest gangs, so they will attack you quite a bit. You should probably start by taking over the bikers first. Ideally the cholos, but obviously if you've done Umberto's missions, the cholos are no longer existent. Okay, let's go. Again, the fact that this is small-time businesses also is quite good, because that means less protection and easier to take over. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. There's a funny incident that happened last episode. I mean, after I stopped last episode, I forgot to save, and that went about as you'd expect, really. I forgot to save, and I lost like 5 rampages only. Thankfully, again, because I keep saving like a little throughout, so I didn't lose a ton of progress, which is, again, why you save. Ideally, you should save like after every rampage and not lose any progress, but who does that? Like, who does that? Come on. No one saves after every rampage. But I only lost like 5, which is still pretty. You know, it only took me like 20 minutes to do them again, so that was kind of good. Oh, and now that I said that, I should probably save. It's just a generally good idea. Oh, there's an ammunition here, so I can probably get my hands on... Oh, there's a war going on. Come on. Oh, can I So attack. Okay, I can. For some reason, that previous attack didn't register. This one did. So, I mean, does. So, there we go. Oh, my business is also under attack. But that is fine. Again, the same thing. It'll only get damaged right now, and they'll start taking it over like after a bit. So only when it's you only really want to go and try to save the business if it's already damaged. If it's like perfectly fine, there's no point. Absolutely zero point in trying to save the business. Like, sure it gets damaged, but it's cheap enough to repair it that it's not worth the travel times. Okay. Get rid of this last person. Where the hell is he? Also, I'm pretty sure this is a smuggling business, so that is cool because we got the last type. I have to go up. Okay, no, I don't. I was like, I have to go up there, but I don't. Please tell me this was a smuggling. I'm pretty sure this was a drugs one though. Yep. Stinks. Is there any smuggling ones nearby? I just want to get that off the list first. That is another drugs. That is a robbery. That is another drugs. That's another drugs. That's a protection racket. That's another robbery. That's, oh my goodness. Where is, okay, there's a smuggling one there. Okay, that's quite far from here. Again, you saw there was a business in Little Haiti, but it's only damaged, so don't bother going to it right now. You should, but not right now. And now, oh, this is another thing. Once you take over a lot of businesses, the gangs randomly attack you also. So again, that's just some stuff to be a little careful about. I'm pretty sure if you save and then these gangs will not attack you. But again, realistically, who's saving after every gang thing? Like, you're not doing that. You should, but no one actually does it. Okay. Head over to the next one. Okay, now my damaged business is under attack, so now I'm actually going to go and try to save it, because you do not want to lose businesses. That is a bad thing, because you'll have to take them over again, and no one really wants to do that. Even though, again, realistically, you will have to do that at some point. These guys will probably end up damaging something enough that you might have to go there, but again, I guess this is another excuse to just show how the gang things work. Also, this is mostly just an issue while you're taking over the gangs. Once you have taken over all the gangs, or I should say business ventures, empires, this is not that big of an issue, because once you take them all over, oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. That is not a good thing. That is so not a good thing. And where the hell is this guy running off to? Okay, what am I supposed to do? That guy ran away and I have 13 seconds to return to the site? What? What am I supposed to do? I guess I have to ditch it. Like, I don't think I have any other options. I think this is probably a bug. I think the car should have stopped, but for some reason it did not. Okay, it's fine. Honestly, if I stay next to the site, I can just buy it after it gets sold, so that's not, oh, it's not too big of an issue. as I was saying. Just gonna wait here for 15 seconds. Where the hell are these sharks gone off to? 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I failed to defend it. So now you can see it would be available for sale. Okay, it's not available for sale for some reason. Oh well. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, don't get me wrong. Why do you hate me, sharks? Please, leave me alone. Again, as I said, this is mostly just an issue while taking over the things. Once you have taken them over, it's not too big of a problem. It's gonna repair the site. It's $1,000 to repair, but again, it's pretty cheap. It goes under construction, and okay, it's time to take out some more sharky boys. I'm pretty low on health. Again, that's the issue with the sharks, is that they're really strong and absolutely hate you, which will make taking over the other businesses a bit problematic. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I should probably save now. I'm not doing very hot in terms of health. Also, I'm expecting the sharks to be popping out anytime soon, like any second now. I'm fully expecting the sharks to come after me. Okay, I'm surprised that I haven't been attacked till now. That is quite unexpected. Okay, let's go and save and grab some health, because I desperately need that. It's been going pretty, honestly, like, the rate at which I've taken over is not super bad. And if I didn't mess around with the little Villy, honestly, it would have been even better. I just wasted a ton of time trying to get used to that stupid helicopter to get everything. You do not, in fact, you shouldn't just avoid using the helicopter in general. It's just, as you saw, horrendous controls. Like, what's the point? Empires, and then I have to do missions for all the empires, and then I have a ton of side missions still left. Actually, not that many. I had a quick look at all the quests or all the time trials and stuff that you have to do in this game, and there actually isn't that many that you have to do, so it's kind of a good thing. Less work to do. And I've done quite a few time trials and like Waco challenges already, which is awesome. That shark's gonna shoot me. Let's die. I mean, you have to kill these guys anyway, so just do it before starting to take over. It's literally the same amount of work. Okay, there's a guy behind this. I really hate when like people spawn at random places. Okay. Again, Molotovs, I really prefer using Molotovs. You don't have to. Only use Molotovs if you have already completed Firefighter. That's a pretty basic advice. Primitive even. And now we can save. I meant build an empire. It's fine. It's completely. Um, it's a complete business, so doesn't really get affected too much. Again, I'll just have to repair it instead of having to like take it over again. So don't bother. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to destroy. Again, Molotovs make it super easy. There we go. Also, again, try to complete Vigilante and Air Rescue before starting this, because the extra health and armor really do make quite a big difference. Sharks. Why do the sharks hate me? I've only taken over like almost all your businesses. Like, I wonder why you hate me so much. How many business do sharks? It's like 4. They're gonna have 0 by the time I'm done. And the Americans are gonna have 1 because that's in a mission. Also, another thing, I actually didn't know about this. I was just reading like the GTA Wiki, and apparently, if you don't take over at least a drug business before the mission Hostile Takeover, in which you have to take over a drug business, you apparently don't get the 100% reward or something, so it's something to be careful about. Honestly, you should, realistically, if you're doing a 100% thing, you should definitely take over all the empires as soon as you unlock the second island, because that is the most money efficient way. Unless you don't care about money, but you should just do it as soon as you unlock the second island. It's quite a bit faster. Alright. I'm almost out of money, which is totally fine. Like, right now it may look like I'm almost broke, but soon enough, through all the paydays and just doing missions in general, you will make back this money in record time. So it's totally not an issue. Don't even bother with that. Like, as soon as some of those paydays come. By the way, if you really want to get money, the best way would actually be just to save the game, because That way you can just get the paydays every day and have a ton of money. But again, that's no point in doing that. So I'm not gonna bother. I actually kind of want to take over the smuggling thing first. I should probably take over the shark businesses. That should definitely be the first course of action. Because just wipe the sharks off the map. Why do you guys spawn in the backside? I absolutely hate this thing. Just come out the main door, man. It makes everything easier for everyone. Speaking of which, die. Man, I remember the first time I played this game, I was like, Molotovs suck. Like, why would anyone use Molotovs? But like, aside from the M249, they might actually be the most useful weapons. I'd really love to be in a car. You generally don't want to stay outside a vehicle when sharks are after you. That's generally a bad idea. It's another thing you can do. Also, I'm pretty sure once you take over all 30 businesses, your Empire vehicles become bulletproof. I'm pretty sure. Or it might be once you get all the Empire missions done. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it's one of the two. There we go. Stop crying, Vic, you're fireproof. I never quite understood that. Even after you're fireproof, for some reason Vic just shouts. And now I can't build a high roller robbery. So, the best thing to do would be just to make a small time protection racket and make the robbery business once you have enough money. That's the most money efficient way to go about this. You could build other high rollers, but it's not super worth it. You ideally want, oh no, that's a shark. You just, oh my god, those guys just destroyed. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my goodness. I am so dead. I'm somehow still alive. Wow. I swear, I'm like on 10 HP right now. But I'm still alive. I could almost sing the song and get copyrighted, but I won't. I'm too wise to get copyright striked. Okay. We're safe. Safe at last. I can't wait to be done with this stuff. It's gonna be quite a while though, because there's 6 different Empire types and all of them have side missions, so don't expect main story missions for quite some time. I'm also doing the civil asset, forfeiture impound and everything. Also look at those Empire earnings. 18,850. That's not quite a lot, but that's again because I don't have all the Empires still right now. Once you get all of them and make all of them into high rollers, that will greatly boost your earnings. Aw, it's under construction. It stinks because that means you can't attack that right now. Oh, it's not in construction anymore. Never understood how the construction works. Like, is it timed or whatever? Oh, it's under attack now. Just kill everyone. And okay, my business is under attack in Little Havana again. It's perfectly pristine right now, so I can't just let it be.
This shit is over.
I was not saying. And just like that, the sharks are wiped off the map. You can see there aren't even in numbers now. I own so many sites and it's so glorious. Oh, so glorious. Now the only issue now is that I do not have enough money to make a high roller smuggling. So, whoops. It doesn't matter. Let's see. I can't take this one over right now, so we move on to the bikers with their high roller smuggling. Okay. Again, the bikers are going to be considerably easier to destroy as compared to the sharks because the bikers use much weaker weapons. Let's do this. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Die. Okay. Oh my god. Just destroy the stuff by hand. It's probably faster. Yep, there we go. And with that, Empire State, I think that's number 20. Wow, I'm going at a really good pace. Yep, I don't think I can make yep, I can't make a high roller. Let's just make a medium venture so that I have a smuggling thing. I can always make a high roller after getting a little payday. Again, now that I took over a biker thing, they will attack me now. But again, much easier to handle since they use much weaker weapons. Kaboom! Boom! Explosion. Hostile takeover. There we go. Easy as cake. I'm going sub 1 minute on these takeouts on these empires. It's awesome. There's just one more on this island and then off to the second island, or the first island actually. Again, another cool little tidbit is that if you were good enough and followed my advice and purchased the Cholo things after killing them, there are fewer sites to take over now, so that is quite cool. You know what, I'm just gonna speed the process. Bang. Man, I started this episode out with like so much money, and I'm basically zero now. Okay, it's not zero, obviously, but basically, just take that. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting combos on me. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Bam. And with that, all of these Empire sites have been taken over. Also, if you notice, once you make the 3 new types of sites, they actually have better protection outside than the OG sites, the 3 ones that you have from the base. So it's kind of cool, you know, cool little detail. Wow, there's only very few things to take over now. I think what I'm gonna do is probably, you know, I was about to say I'm gonna save, but I'll just do save states. Much more convenient. And now I'm actually gonna do a side mission because I just feel like it. You know, just taking a little break. There's one on Prawn Island, they called Crash, that I'm gonna do right now because I want to, and you can't stop me. I'm so good at this game, wow. Thanks for the bike, suckers. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have it unlocked from the start. Maybe not. I'm not 100% certain. It's Crash right over here somewhere. I don't think it's actually unlocked right now. I think we might have to do a few missions before it becomes available. I think it's right here, the spawn. It should be around here somewhere in the film studios. I do not see it. It's like a bus thing, but yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I definitely think that you need to do some missions before unlocking that. That's fine.
This is not a rehearsal. Yes, it's that time.
Let's do this. Let's
That's right, bring it on. You would die for this. I bought a fake tuck shirt. A cool attitude is really important. It's that time. I'm gonna bust your ass. This ain't no movie, and this ain't no kid's toy. Go to hell.
I'm sorry, my parents are fighting. So, oh, it's peaceful fighting, by the way. No, don't think it's totally fine. Okay, just very noisy.
Someone's cruising for a bruising. Hey, stick.
I didn't want to kill you, bikers, but you left me with no choice. You left me with zero options.
Help! You gotta take turns. Sometimes you gotta go through shit to get to the flowers. Bikes, mamas, and beer. I'm gonna take you.
Aw. Why do you guys have to attack my business like at the moment that I attack yours? I hope that only got, yeah, I think it only got damaged though, so that's totally fine. As long as it doesn't get taken over, everything's fine. Alright. Just building small time protection rackets. I don't have the money to do anything else. By the way, there's a bunch of time trials like behind me, so that's probably like a later episode. I was about to say next, but probably not. Okay, where to go now? We've got all the businesses in downtown, which is awesome to see. 26, wow. Just 3 more actually. We're doing a great base so far. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, okay. And one of them's a broken one, so that's going to be really easy to take over. Oh, weird frame drop. Okay, I can't wait to see how much I get for my payday. Oh, it's under construction. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna use this as an excuse to save the game. No. I have to go there also because it's already damaged. I'm gonna... I guess this is the only option I have left. The game has left me with no other options. It's probably the bikers. What vehicle is this, by the way? No, I don't need it. Oh, I don't even have the money. I don't even have the cash to buy that. I definitely probably get like over 20k now from my paydays. Again, empire takeovers are not a problem once you take over all of the empires. They're only a problem until you get over some of them. Once I get like the remaining 3 biker empires and the 4th one in the mission, it's gonna be all good and jolly. Please, please be a normal attack and don't do what those sharks did a little while ago. Okay, it's a normal attack, I think so, because it stopped right there. Thankfully. Get out! Get out, Vic! Get out! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Almost screwed that up, but not quite. Okay, and this is the first proper actual gang defense I've been able to do. There should be probably one more wave, I'm guessing. I see the bikes. I see the bikes. I don't see anyone on. Okay, no, there's another one. Interesting. What? Come on. Can't you guys see that I have absolutely demolished you people? Just give up. Thank you. Oh, this is my small time one. Just gonna save, because I haven't done that in quite a bit. And repair the site. And now we can head outside. Oh, I should have waited for payday actually, because how much do I get? Well, that's well over 20k. Thanks for the bike. 22,000. Wow. Almost 22.5 thousand. I can definitely build the high roller smuggling now. I said we were going at a good pace, but the biker attack happened and now my pace is kind of slow. Also, by the way, you get reduced cash from damaged sites, so you don't want to have too many damaged sites. But again, you also don't want to go after repairing everything. Like, it's not worth the hassle. Come on. Okay, it's fine. It's a completely built one, so I don't have to bother. I did leg day yesterday, and my legs are absolute toast. Thanks, man. Smuggling. And now we have a smuggler outfit. That's really just, I like how clean it is. You know, smuggling, smuggler. No complexity. Why are the bikers chasing me? I've only taken over like all of your businesses. Come on. We should be friends, not enemies. Oh, it's a high roller. Means it's gonna be slightly harder to take over, but nothing's too hard for the Prax of 22. Get melted. Boom. One more. And then I'm thinking, should I do side missions, or like, should I do like time trials, or should I go for the Empire things? I'm gonna have to do everything ultimately, so it doesn't really affect much. I'm just gonna do the Empire missions and just completely finish off everything Empire related. I think that's probably the smartest decision. Just don't bother with any of more of this stuff. Oh my gosh. This is... I took like half of my health. There we go. Attack passed. Also, shouldn't say attack successful. What the hell does attack passed mean? Just building a random one, whatever. And now we have 29 of 30 sites. I cannot take over this last one, otherwise I definitely would. But I can't. And now I'm just gonna go save and head over, do some side missions. Thanks for delivering the bike, fools. And once you save, those guys don't attack you anymore, so that's kind of good. At least I think so. I'm not 100% sure about that. Nope. See, I always mess this up. I never remember which room the saving icon is. But we got it. We saved. And I'm gonna repair the site also while I'm here. I just barely have enough. Well, it's only 500 to repair this. I mean, good for me, I guess. And now it is time for side mission. What the hell? Just leave me alone. Why don't you just leave me alone? Okay. Time to save. And my hideout because I want body armor and stuff. Okay. Actually, should I bother doing side missions or should I just call it quits for today? I mean, I think I can go for another like 30 minutes maybe. I mean, it's fine. You know, if it gets too much, I can always quit. I'm actually pretty sure with the Empire missions, it's like saves at checkpoints at every level. If I'm not wrong, so that would make it a bit easier. Where's the protection racket? Where's my protection racket? What? Where's my protection racket? What? That? What? Why is my high roller protection racket all the way over there? Okay, I guess I'll head over there. Come on, I didn't get a single... Okay, there we go. Got the double insane stunt bonus. You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna do these missions. I'm lazy to go over there. Yep, there we go. Pimping. We still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, I know that. I know that game. I know that. Get in the car. Yep, you can see here, 15 jobs to do. I do not remember how checkpoints work in this, so... Okay. I'm pretty sure it's like pick up the girl, deliver the girl, take the girl somewhere else. It's basically how this works. It's really easy. Hey, I'm now a panderer. I have no idea what that means. Nope, I didn't say nothing. I'm so good at this game. Yeah. Yeah, okay, thankfully. One good thing, you can see checkpoints after every level, so I was right about that. So we lost at job 2, so we can resume from job 2. It's not like you have to go back from 1 again, so thankfully. Also, it doesn't help the fact that this vehicle kind of has really, really bad handling. Not kind of, it has really bad handling. It doesn't kind of have bad handling, it just does. By the way, can I just point out how quickly the girls finish? I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything. I'm just pointing out facts. Yeah, this is actually really easy. I kind of forgot how simple this was. The rewards are not major enough to really matter. I mean, it's good to have, but whatever. I guess it does add up over time. It's kind of the idea. But again, doesn't matter. I just realized I was saying so much stuff and my mic was muted, so GG. Yeah, what I was saying is that Seems like this is gonna get over a little faster today, so I'm just gonna end the stream a little earlier and do it a little later because I did it, or well, I did it a little bit later yesterday, so compensate for that. This is literally a god spawn, like just right behind the previous one. Like this could not have been a better spawn. I was trying to be a bit careful there and not take out the gravel also, because I'm pretty sure that would fail the mission. I've done 10 levels and it's now reaching the point where I'm kind of getting bored. At least it's not super long. It's like a silver lining. Also, I hope this car doesn't blow up. That would stink, because then I'll have to reset the mission and everything. Ooh, my hunger health's kind of low. Again, trying to be careful not to take out the friendly targets. Job 11 has been done, just 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, done more. The next client wants 2 girls. Ooh, spicy. I think this is actually the first time I've seen that prompt. I didn't even know it existed. Or if I did, I don't remember it existing. Does this count as 2 jobs? I mean, it should, right? I'm guessing it doesn't, but it should. Please give me more money. Ah, this is another great spawn. Only thing is that that cop. Please don't attack me. Okay, I wonder how this one will go because 2 grows are finished. So like, do I take both of them to the next one also? Or do I drop one of them? Or like, how does this work? It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Yeah, you have to drive back. Also, that only counted as one job, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I think the counter didn't even go up because I think it will go up now. Okay, did the counter go up or did I not? I'm not sure. Okay. Anyways, it's just 2 more. After this, there'll be 1 more. Please do not explode. Please, vehicle, do not explode. I remember the first time I played this game, I was like basically unable to do anything and I was constantly using cheats. And then I discovered the power of vigilante and air rescue. You should just do them regardless, I feel like. Even if you don't aren't 100%ing the game, doing vigilante and air rescue is a really great idea. Just 1 more pickup and that would be it for this mission. I think so, at least. Imagine if it isn't. The game's like, do 15 more. I don't think I will. I mean, obviously it won't. Do not fail. Should be it. I'm not sure if you have to drive her back or not. Okay, nope. It's 15 of... Oh, okay. No. This is 15 of 15, meaning this is actually now the last one. I'm doing the last one right now. This sucks. At least it's nearby. I think after this pickup should just be the last thing that I need to do. I'm pretty sure. And obviously speaking, great. Should be it. Yep, our pimping reputation has now maxed out. You're now the Mac Daddy. And I can just cancel. Progress will continue, but whatever. Doesn't matter. And I think I'll just deliver this vehicle to the civil asset forfeiture impound and call it quits for today. Well, that's a pretty successful video. We got all the Empire sites that I can get right now, and one of the missions done. Next time we'll probably do loan sharking and protection racket and, you know, just all the other gang missions. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all of them right in the next episode, but like, I think it only takes 2 or more episodes to do them. So, okay, civil asset also interested in boats. I'm pretty sure I unlocked this after the second island. Deliver water-based vehicles they require to this hangar. Cool. I don't care. Again, I just randomly decided to do that. You don't have to do that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I will be seeing you guys next time, where we will continue doing the gang missions.